second I go live, the wind starts blowing like crazy. Do what? That little hair color thing? Like a hair curler looking deal? What's up, Mr. Gimpy? We just now actually getting set up. We got everything set up and we're getting bites. What's up, Lisa? Gonna have a crappy view, but hey, I went live finally. I never go live, but here we are. Mark's on the other side of me with his rods to the left. Kinda got a crappy angle, but hey, you'll have to deal with it. You got stabbed by a sticker bush. Stab it back. You got a knife. Lisa says, hey, Mark. Says hello. Yeah, tell Randy I said hello. Who else is in here? Mr. Gimpy. Lisa, yeah.
Randy, Lisa?
Yeah, Lisa and Randy.
Lisa Swain.
Yep.
Miss
Mr.
Swain.
Gimpy said he thought about coming down earlier on Saturday and getting some bank fishing in before we leave.
I guess, I don't know if y'all know, but me and Juanita got married.
Yeah, they finally tied the knot. We got some weird stuff happening on Mark's rods. He's had 3 of them getting hit and what looks to be good runs, but as soon as he gets to them, they quit.
Playing with my emotions.
Thank you for the sending whatever you said. I don't know how none of that works, but thank you.
Alright, which one of these you cut? Anybody know which seed you cut?
Congratulations, Mark. Happy Thanksgiving from Leanne. Thank you.
Thank you.
Randy and I are heading to Georgia for some wrestling events. That's sweet.
Anybody know what
Y'all be
you
safe.
cut on these to see how the winter's going to be?
It's the seed. You got to find the persimmon seed.
Black seed?
Yeah,
in
that
there?
black seed. We found a persimmon. Mark's going to cut it.
I don't know. I ain't never did this before. Anybody know how to do it?
That wind is getting wild here, guys. Wild.
Anybody on there know how to cut a persimmon seed to see what the weather's going to be like?
I think you just cut it right down the middle.
This way, long ways, sideways?
Just put it on the ground and cut it. I don't know. There's a boat coming out of here.
Randy probably knows. At least ask
Randy.
Randy. Randy!
Mr. Gimpy says split it down the middle.
Down the middle. Alright, alright, alright.
You got that end rod locked down because it just bent?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he didn't hook up, but he bent it.
I think I might have opened it, put it on.
He bent it again. Oh, fish on! Fish on! Give him the business. As soon as he hits it again, reel down on him. If we hook up, I'll take y'all over there. It's not some sketchy rocks. Really? He bent the rod. If you're heading toward, are you trying to fish like Loudon or Chick or Watts Bar or where? Thought you were hooked up for a second.
Alright, let's get back to the back.
Loudon, probably. Easy access for Loudon.
By boat, by land,
On
by
bank,
what?
on bank. So there's, what I used to recommend,
Who is it?
Mr. Gimpy.
Is he, I mean,
He's-
easy access?
Yeah, easy access.
You want big fish or little fish? Or
Probably just fish.
just catfish? Or
At least ain't got no secret spots. Their only secret spots is when they watch my videos and come and find me on the bank.
Does he want to catch catfish? Is that what he wants to catch?
I'm pretty sure he wants to catch catfish.
Well,
Thank you for the gifts.
bro, there's no way I can see that.
Huh?
There's no way I can.
Cut it deeper.
It's got two. What are you talking about?
Like straight into?
Yeah, it's got two. Won't cut it the other way now.
Looking for catfish. So what I usually recommend is the fishing piers off of North Shore, but they've recently started tearing them down, so there's only one left.
They rebuilt that one.
Yeah, they rebuilt one, and they're supposed to rebuild the other two.
One per year.
Thanks for the thumbs up and I guess the gifts. That's sweet. But I believe this looks like a spoon in this persimmon seed. A spoon. It ain't gonna focus, but that means we're gonna be shoveling some snow.
Okay. Right. Loudon. What's the bait? What bait are you gonna be using? That's the question. What kind of bait you got?
Mr. Gimpy has been to Concord before. Yeah, so those fishing piers are right down from Concord.
What bait are you going to be using? You tell us that and we can probably get you on some fish.
The bite is kind of picking up. It was a slow morning. We were fishing at a marina. We ended up getting ran off because apparently now they don't allow fishing there. So we came down here to this main lake river ledge and we're fishing about 50 feet of water. We've only been set up, I don't know, about 30 minutes and we're already getting some decent runs, but they keep dropping the bait. Hopefully they commit to it and actually start eating. Shad or skips? Yep.
Okay. Well, you're going to need deep water, so you've got Carl Cowan is always a possibility because that's main lake right there. It's deep.
Admiral Farragut.
Admiral Farragut, yep. You could always try the silo. It's not super deep, but it's main lake, and it's very easily accessed. You can fish off the dock there because nobody ever launches their boat there, or you can fish down on the left, and you've got that flat over to the left, so you can throw over on that flat, and then you can throw straight out so that you can get toward main lake, and you can fish up on the flat to the left. So that's where my biggest flathead came from. Or let's see, this time of year, I mean, Holy Creek, Ish Creek, all that.
No, it's too shallow.
It'll be hit or miss right now with the water going down. It's probably going to be more of a miss than anything. Now, if you walked all the way out on the point at Ish, you might be able to get something, but that's not easy access. That's a long walk. Yeah, I would say probably either the pier, Carl Cowan,
Admiral Farragut.
Admiral Farragut, yeah, or
That'd be-
the silo.
Yeah, that's probably the only four I'd even recommend.
Yeah, that's easy access, and that's probably going to do decent because when the water's dropping like this, you might as well chalk the creeks.
What you could do is talk real sweet to Randy and tell him to take you out on the boat where he's been bumping. He's been catching some good fish doing that. Yeah. Yeah, he's probably already ate it. He took your bait probably 20 yards downriver. Gotta wrangle him. Wrangle him, Mark. Was he wrangled?
Yeah.
He has been wrangled. Oh,
I ain't done nothing to the bait.
The bait don't even look bad.
No.
They can't see the bait, but...
Yeah, it's about tore off completely.
What's up, old what's his face? Yeah, which one was that? That middle rod?
Yeah. That head.
What up, old chicken man? How are you?
Skipjack head.
Lieutenant Dan, you got magic legs.
I'm going to have to hook him like this, I guess.
To the top of the head? Oh, chicken man's in here.
I don't know who chicken man is.
Old chicken man. Oh, what's his face?
I don't know what's his face.
I've never met him.
But
oh, they're spending the night, then going out with Randy on Sunday to that wrestling thing.
What's his face? Even though I don't know you, skipjack head right there.
That's that big skipjack head, ain't it? Well, make them bite. We got 50 people in here. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Share this crap out. I never go live, but here we are. Launched it. We're running all PC Fun gear now. We're fully stocked in PC Fun gear.
See how far this PC Fun launched too?
I'm running the Chaos Pros. Mark's running Chaos Pros. We're running the PC Fun Lumicat E's.
This is the XS.
Well, okay, he's got 2 of the Chaos XS's, but we're mainly running Chaos Pros with the Lumicats.
I've got the spinning version of these rods, 2 with the spin fisher on it.
We are after a big one. I have 4 rods out right here. Mark has 4 rods out over there. I'm running nothing but live bluegill. That is it. All live bluegill, trying to catch flathead.
Who said they're after a big one?
I don't know, but Mark's running skipjack and fresh gizzard shad over there. He's after whatever, but I'm in the mood for a flatty. It is a good time for a monster.
Got a huge skipjack head on this first spinning rod.
Yeah. What's the most unexpected thing you've caught lately? A couple weeks ago, I was fishing with some shad minnows for crappie and ended up catching about a 19-inch sauger. That was fun. It was a really good sauger. Hunting and stuff says good time for a monster. Yes, it is. Appreciate you sharing. Appreciate it. Grass carp on a liver. Yeah, that's a bit different. Grass carp on liver. Yeah, that's odd. Well, catch the fish, Mark. Don't feed the fish, catch the fish. How are we going to make a video with no fish? We did catch a 13-pound blue this morning before we got ran out of where we were. But it was a really slow bite there. Here, it's actually a decent bite. They're biting, they're just not committing to it and running. Crazy old fish.
Got a really damn strong current down there.
I doubt it. What I'm seeing biting yours isn't the current. Yeah, we got a few bites. We've caught one. We've had a couple small runs, a couple decent takedowns, but nothing hooked up. We got a front moving in, so hopefully that'll fire the fish up. Front's blowing in today. It's going to turn off cooler tomorrow. I'll probably hunt on Friday.
I think I'm hung up in the head.
Yeah, I see that other rod moving. Yeah, I think I crossed it. Yeah, this is the Tennessee River. This is Fort Loudon, actually.
It wasn't crossed either.
So is the fish just moving that rod? Yeah, we're on Fort Loudon.
Yeah, that wasn't going to catch anyway.
I did strawberry Kool-Aid to my dough balls and caught tons of cat. Heck, yeah. That is awesome.
It's coming out of that side. Let's shoot it completely off of and twisted. Let's shoot this side completely out.
I think it's time for a fresh piece of bait on that one.
Definitely time for some new skippy jacky on this one.
Yeah, Mark's throwing big baits.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah. Well, they're trying to.
What up, Uncle Rudd?
Hopefully, they're trying to fatten up for the winter. Is what we're hoping. I know they're not lethargic enough to just be wanting only small baits right now.
No, that water ain't even that cold. It's probably 60 degrees.
I've got a head off of a almost 3-pound skipjack out there right now. There's a big old skipjack out there the other day.
Yeah, Rudd, we are, but don't drop the name, please.
Hell, it's run anyway.
Oh, yeah, this place has been beat to crap lately.
Yeah, there was a old lady walking her dog down the road that lives up here. She asked if this was a good, well, that's what we were doing first. I told her fishing, and that's when she asked, like, it must be a really good place to fish. She said, because there's people down there all the time.
There was nobody here 2 years ago.
A year ago,
Yeah.
there was nobody here. I showed pretty much one person this spot, and it's from there, it's just all downhill.
Yep. It was a good spot till it got leaked out, and then that person showed that person, that person showed everybody else.
Showed a couple people this spot, and it's just
word of mouth travels, guys.
There used to be rod holders in the ground right here.
Yep, they're all gone.
There were 4 rod holders here.
They all got stolen.
They got stolen. They got replaced. They got stolen the second time. They got replaced. After they got stolen the 3rd time, there's no reason to put them back again.
Nope, they'll just keep getting stolen.
And literally, that first set that was here for
2 years.
Yeah.
Probably 3 years.
For over 2 years. The whole time me and Lonnie were fishing together, from the time we met up until just last year, they were here, and they'd been here for a long time before that. And this was a spot that very few people knew about. Lonnie didn't even know about this spot.
Nope, I did not know this spot. Me and Mark fished this together for the first time probably almost 3 years ago, and now it's run.
I had a buddy of mine.
There's still big fish here though.
I had a buddy of mine show me this spot years and years and years ago, and you could come over here and there was never anybody here. There wasn't even, you really didn't even have signs of anybody fishing here. You know, now there's gloves laying right there. There was a fire pit down here. It got stolen too. Like one of the metal fire pits.
Yep, it's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his face? If you start catching fish, I'm going to need exact geographical coordinates. I'll give them to you right now. Drive down the road, turn left at the oak tree, drive about a mile, turn right at Mind Your Damn Business Lane. Or is it drive? Is it Mind Your Business Drive? Yeah, it's drive.
Samoa.
Yeah, they always stealing our crap down here. We replaced rod holders 3 times and came back and they're gone again. So now we just bring our own rod holders.
We wasn't the only one that was putting them here. There was other people that were
Mm-hmm.
putting rod holders out too.
Oh, I'll get him. I'll get him. I don't care. Smash that freaking screen, guys. Double tap it.
Yeah, some love.
Yeah, give us some love. Give us some love, guys. I know y'all watch the long forms, but here we are live for y'all. There's their gale force winds. We're gonna get blown over. I'm gonna catch a flathead here in a minute. All 4 of those, live bluegill, big live bluegill.
Y'all to see the damn mosquitoes. Them things big as pterodactyls, they carry you off. And it's winter time.
It is.
Them pterodactyl-sized mosquitoes still carry you off.
Those mosquitoes are the size as freaking hummingbirds, dude. They're still out here. Thank you, Lisa. Why don't you call him that like 10 more times for me?
Oh.
Likes are free, guys. If you give me enough, I won't show you my tits. I won't keep the live too much family friendly like the long form. I'll still joke with y'all in here. On my long forms, I keep it where the whole family can watch it.
If you get enough light,
Mark will jump in the water.
something might go in the water.
Something might go in the water?
Something might go in the water.
Like what?
It'll be a surprise.
Yeah. Mark might jump in the water if we get enough likes in here. But you better do it when we're leaving, because I ain't gonna have you over here complaining the whole time. I'm cold, I'm cold.
Oh, I got a jacket. Golden. Weird golden.
Mr. Gippy says he's gonna undo his like so he can see some boobs. You don't want to see these boobs. The water ain't that cold. Rudd said pee in the water, it gets the scent going. Hey, you just got another little dink tap over there.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
That water ain't too cold. I swam in the water in April because I lost a rod and I tried to get it back. It didn't happen. How are you getting bit on 2 different rods at the same time?
He's not that good.
Well, why is it dinks if you're that good?
Because that's a big old damn head. You gotta get it down.
It's a 2-pound skipjack head. I bet it was cold up there in Citico.
You know what it is, right? He's just so damn big, he's got his mouth on both baits at the same time.
He could. Citico Creek's always cold. Crazy.
His head's about 20 feet wide.
So it's a 300-pound Wells catfish out of Fort Loudon. That's what we're going to call it.
No, it's one of them damn Volkswagen-sized catfish. He just swam up here from down there at the dam.
I think we just fish together all the time, so we just give each other shit constantly.
You know them damn Volkswagen-sized catfish that at every single dam that divers have seen at every dam they went down to work on them.
So you're saying that one locked through, swam all the way up to middle of the lake, and that's the one biting your rod?
No, they're always above the dam when they go down.
Above the dam?
Yeah.
I thought it was below.
No, because it's deeper above the dam, you know, so they got to go down and look at the dam and see where they're working on it.
That's very true, I guess.
You know, they say, oh, we got down there and when it's so dark, I went and sat down on a rock to take a break, and it started moving. It was a damn catfish the size of a Volkswagen. We told them we wasn't going back down unless we got diving cages, because you'd swim right in one of them's mouth and wouldn't even know it.
What about spear gun?
It just bounced off.
It bounced off?
Yeah, it just bounced off of them. Them damn things was armor plated.
Are these armored catfish?
Yeah, they's armor plated.
Are you trying to get your panties situated? He said he don't wear panties.
Mine?
Yeah, that's what hunting stuff said.
Yeah, it's my sweatpants I got on underneath these. They're fucking twisted up.
Quit showing them your skin. Don't get me banned from here.
No.
This is not OnlyFans. This is YouTube.
Yeah, it was cold this morning. I had to put the
Mark's a
sweatpants
pansy. It'll be 70 degrees outside. Man, it's cold out here. Man, it's cold. Let's build a fire. It's cold out here.
on. You forget. I was standing outside at 4 o'clock this morning waiting in line.
Probably shivering.
It's chilly.
Mark's a free baller.
I only had about 2 hours sleep too. So
Well,
you got another reason to whine.
now we need about a 89-pound catfish.
Better.
Yeah, I know. He ain't got no meat on his bones to keep him warm. I'll be hiking into my tree stand. It'll be 30 degrees. I'll be sweating.
No, I got up to about 200 pounds at one time, and we was up Cage Cove. We went up there to ride our bikes, and I had my Camelback on, and I had the chest strap and the waist strap, and there was a bear over there because when they had it closed to cars, you know, and I was standing like this to make it look like I had my finger on the bear's nose, and I seen my belly sticking over that bottom strap. I told the old lady,
Hey.
I was like, nope, it's time to lose some weight.
Getting bit again. They're just clicking it out.
98, back down to 145, 150, where I'm at now.
What are y'all talking to? Oh, the fishing expo? I used to go every year when I was really big into bass fishing, but it's like, I want to say 85% bass, 10% crappie, and 5% catfish. They do got good deals on some rods though.
Man, I bet he's gonna have this thing skid down to the gill plate.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. I doubt I'll go. I still ain't been. I think it's like a 4-hour drive from the house. I don't. Well, I guess I could get a hotel, but never know.
Just so y'all know, that's kind of a perilous journey over there too. It's not just a flat walking trail.
I also heard CatCon was not happening this year because of Steve Douglas being sick.
No, I think he said he could take care of all that from his laptop, didn't he? Is that what he said?
Not CatCon. That's an in-person thing. That's that big event.
Yeah, I don't know. I know the rod holders were. He was putting off.
Yeah, the monster rod.
Back burner, but I know he said all the other stuff he was going to be doing that he could do from his computer. And dude, it's wanting that damn head, whatever it is.
It's too small to eat the giant head you got up there.
That's not the giant one. The giant one's on the first one.
Memphis, that's just as far away. Why don't they make one in Knoxville? That should be the hub of the catfishing people anyways. I don't know. You can give him some line, see what he does with it. Let him eat it. I had that first rod. Let's see, that one right there. Live bluegill got slammed, and he put it down, and now I guarantee you it's dead. Now Mark's getting bit on his other rod. Now Mark's getting bit on that rod. So what I was saying, I was watching it get bit. Smash the likes, guys. I'm so down with that. I just want one to take off running and not stop. I'll just reel it down. I'll just start cranking down on them.
This one's just that head, that user's head, so we'll do this a bit.
Lock it down. Which one's gonna go?
Let him hook himself.
Mark's got 2 rods over there getting bites right now.
I think it's hot enough. Johnny, he's already took it way back upriver. It's across this one again.
Hopefully he'll eat it.
Downriver, I mean.
I really think that current's starting to roll through here.
Yeah.
It should make the bite pick up.
Yeah, I may have to.
We're hey, it is running because look, that's that reverse current pushing that mud upriver like it was doing last year.
I may have to retie and put some different speakers on mine too.
Like heavier? or on your no rolls, or on your eggs.
Get them eggs off.
We just hang out at the River Cat tackle booth, huh? I hear an eagle. I hear the bald eagles.
Oh man, let's see what happens.
Everything is happening. Come on, fish.
When you fishing again, Rudd? You still in here?
He was just hopping earlier. He should still be in here.
Did you get your electronics fixed, Rudd?
Yeah, you ain't wrong. So where we're at, the wind's blowing up river. Current's coming down river. He's going to go this weekend.
Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
All he said was, I'm going to go this weekend. Maybe both days.
When are you going to go fish again?
I'm going to hunt Friday. And then I don't know if I'm hunting or fishing on Saturday. And then Sunday I'm taking the wife to North Carolina.
So when are you fishing, Rudd? I gotta go do something with the old lady one day this weekend, at least.
You'll have to ask his wife.
Rudd?
Yeah, I think he's on a leash.
What the? I didn't ask when you was taking your wife fishing. I asked when you were going fishing.
Time to wake up, Mark.
Get ready for work.
Time to get up and ready for work.
All right, time to get ready for work. Ready to go to work. I'm gonna turn this damn thing off for the week. I ain't getting ready to go to work this week. I'm off.
Either Friday or Sunday, because we got a home game on Saturday and he ain't fighting the Ball Navy again. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's the last game of the year, so.
Well, I'm supposed to go out with Graham on the boat Sunday. So
it looks like you're going with him Friday.
So, yes, if you go Friday and your boat's not slam packed full, holler at me.
Friday is a cold front. During the rut, I'll be in the woods.
Hope you damn get us a monster. I'm needing some.
I'm not shooting no little ones.
I'd like to have some
Burger
deer hamburger meat.
Yeah, I usually do one in full ground.
Maybe a couple of pieces of tenderloin would be awesome. I've not had no tenderloin. I couldn't tell you how long. That's my favorite meat of all everything. But I'm wanting to try some of that bison.
You can buy that at the store.
I know.
Yeah.
I just don't know if it's would be any good or not for the price. They got it at Walmart.
What, like $10 a pound or something like that?
Yeah.
Grass fed?
Yeah, ground bison is what it says. The dude at work said it's good, but I don't care for burgers though, you know. But
he said that Megan owes him a few watch the kid days, so he'll be out there and he's gonna bring some eel. He also said bison is so freaking good, very lean meat, not much fat on it.
Friday? Yeah, just shoot me a text, Rudd. If you want to go Friday, I'll wait something up. I got a secret spot I need to show you.
Secret.
From the boat.
Ain't no secret on this lake.
Oh yeah, this one is. This one is tip top secret.
Yeah. Appreciate it. You have a good evening or
you
morning.
Got the secret bait with the eel, so I'll take you to the secret spot. and we can make one of them Lonnie videos.
My videos.
Secret bait.
Oh, the secret bait.
Secret bait.
It was just a night crawler, guys. It says there's 110 people in here. It's going. It's going. How are you?
Oh, it says 0.
Mine says 110 and only 18 likes. Come on, guys.
Guys, all you gotta do is just double tap that screen. Did it?
Unless you're on computer. Don't try that on the computer.
Oh yeah, I ain't got no idea on computer.
It makes the monitor kind of look like a rainbow. Which one went? The third one? Oh, the last one? Billy Bob Thornton. Well, hello, whoever Billy Bob Thornton is. What's up, Scott White? We're trying to conquer the catfish. If we conquer the catfish, it'll be a good day. Why don't you bite a head off one of the bluegills, Mark?
We'll get them some fresh water.
Yeah. How many's left? 4 or 3? 4, 5.
I didn't count them.
We got 5 live bluegills left. 4 skipjack left and plenty of gizzard shad. Should be alright for a while.
I've got to go to Knoxville and get me a new net sometime.
Yeah, a new cast net?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark ripped his cast net this morning pretty good. I let him throw mine.
On a damn log that was moving to beat it off. It wasn't even stuck.
In his defense, it was dark and we couldn't see anything.
Oh yeah, it was pitch black. But I mean, it was under the water too.
Look at that crane flying. Flying low, baby.
You want this guy?
That little shad manna?
Yeah.
Nah, you can toss him in. I was just using them to try to catch crappie earlier. We only got 2 live bluegills? Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna take them others out so they ain't affecting the live ones.
Yeah.
Then I don't know.
Might as well just put them in the bait cooler.
I don't know if they'll affect them like the shad, how they drop their scales and slime, you know.
They might. We got a school of bait running through that mud line.
I wouldn't want to be walking around the room with 3 dead people.
No, that probably wouldn't be good.
So, that I was trapped in. So, some people ain't thinking nothing about it other than how can I eat this damn thing?
Uh-oh. 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 He's going with it. He's going with it. And son of a gun quit going with it.
No danger is coming over.
Yeah, I know. We're right beside a bluff wall. We don't got a whole lot of room here. I will turn the camera if he gets hooked up. Here, I'll just take y'all over there.
It's not flat, you know, this is steep. There's a hole here. This thing right here. Gone. Yeah. And it's deeper than that even. It just, see, that's just where it hit on the rock. Oh, here. There's normally water up to there, but you just can't tell it. And then, yeah, you can't see the hole right here. Ask me how I know.
You might have went in it a couple times.
Yeah, but luckily the rod holder was here and I was able to catch a rod, and it was a heavy action, Mad Cats, and that's about the only thing that kept me from going off head first into the water. Of course, the water was up and it was warm, so it might have not been too bad had I ended up in it, but
Click, click.
yeah, I did have my wallet, my phone, and all that stuff.
He did it again. Just clicking around on her. Oh, there he goes. Clicking it away. Look at him. Oop, oop. Is he there?
Yeah, he's there.
You get him?
Yeah,
All right. I'm not getting the net. You're going to have to go in there and grab him.
you better get the net. He's fucking ripping drag, freaking ripping drag.
I got to get the net, guys. Hold on. Never mind. I ain't got to get the
He
net.
ain't even there.
Huh?
He ain't even there.
Yeah, he is. I can see him fighting. He's a baby to us. He could be a giant to somebody watching this.
I got tired of him stealing my bait, so
I guarantee you it's a channel.
jack his jaw. You don't think it's a little baby boy?
I've never, well, they could be a tiny blue, but he was acting like a channel.
Rolling like crazy.
No way. He done chewed that bait all the way down.
These rods boat flip.
Yep, they boat flip. They boat flip just fine. Look, he's there. Someone caught a catfish. I didn't even turn on the GoPro. Oh well. We can make a trophy catfish video later.
Oh God, them big old black whiskers on these channel cats.
We'll get him over here. I'll at least turn the GoPro on so you can show the freaking camera. All right, guys, we were too interested in going live on YouTube, but Mark's on one. Mark got a channel cat.
Little channel cat. Channel cat. Not bad, little channel.
You want to eat him? Nah, we'll let him go.
You ain't got stuff to cook him anyways.
I got aluminum foil. We can build a fire.
Do you wanna you wanted a live bait, right?
Nah, that is a little too big for Loudon. Now, if we were on Chick, yes, I'd use him live.
Oh, there's a 100-pounder out there. Take him down.
I'm sure there is 100-pounder left in this lake.
All right, guys. We're just joking about the live bait anymore. We're gonna put him back. We'll take him down here and make sure he goes good. He was a little deep out there.
There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Turn off the GoPro. Spin that back around. There we go.
Frozen skipjack. Oh no. Live bluegill. Nada.
Yep. Mark's caught 2 today. I've caught 0. I'm only using live bluegill because I want a flathead. Yeah, we're on Loudon.
What are the odds in that I dropped it?
Oh, it went through the eye of the barrel swivel?
Yeah.
Well, that's different.
I bet I couldn't try to get it to do that and do it. Well,
Yeah, that was a good eating
He
fish.
absolutely destroyed this bait.
It's frozen.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, but even if it wasn't frozen, they still do the same thing. The only difference is the skin doesn't separate.
Right.
That. Be a good piece of bacon.
I dare you to eat it. Oh,
I mean,
you could have went viral.
how much are they sending?
But we got 26 likes.
26 likes to eat that.
We got more in there if they would have run these likes up.
That's full of parasites anyway.
Nuh-uh, it's
Yeah, but it wasn't flash frozen.
cut you a fresh piece of skipjack off and eat it.
I'll cut you a fresh.
I'm not eating that crap.
Yeah, I don't like fish. You do.
I don't like skipjack.
But you like fish.
I like fried fish.
Hey, if you eat one fish, you'll eat any fish because it all tastes like.
It don't
fish.
taste the same. It does not taste the same.
Every fish tastes like fish.
No, it don't.
At some
Sauger don't taste like fish. It tastes like sauger.
somewhere, yeah. But,
Crappie tastes like crappie.
yeah, but it's still got a fish taste.
Catfish tastes like catfish.
Fish, yeah.
Rudd said, get some dang parasites.
Who did?
Rudd?
Oh, you said Brooke. I was like, who the hell is Brooke?
I don't know a Brooke.
I don't either. That's what I was wondering.
Cindy's in here. Honda stuff's in here. Oh, what's his face is in here.
Oh, what's her face and oh, what's his face?
Oh, what's his face, or as I call old Chicken Man.
Oh, what's his face and oh, what's her face? They ought to get married.
Maybe.
And we'll have Mr. and Mrs. What's their faces. Mr. and Mrs. What's their faces. And you know what we could get them as a wedding present?
What's that?
Masks.
Masks.
Yeah.
Why?
So they, instead of being what's their faces, they could actually have a name. You know, you could get them like a Ronald Reagan mask or like a Cindy Crawford mask, and they could be Mr. Reagan and Miss Crawford got married, and they wouldn't be what's their faces no more.
I reckon.
They'd have suitable names, memorable names.
Is Travis still sleeping, Cindy?
Hell yeah.
About guarantee
It
it.
ain't 5 o'clock in the afternoon yet.
About guarantee it.
He's still sawing long.
Like I said, I got up at like 4:30. Hopped on YouTube while I was drinking my Red Bull. They were live. Yeah, he's still asleep.
They were live at 4:30 this morning?
Yeah, they were live at like 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Where at?
I guess at Travis's house.
Huh, they wasn't fishing?
No, they weren't fishing.
What the
They're
hell?
supposed to go tonight.
What was they doing?
Making something.
Love.
No, they were making like, I don't know. What were y'all making? Okay, so this morning he stayed up to make pies for tomorrow, with it being Thanksgiving.
Ah,
They were making resin.
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 What kind of resin?
Not that kind of
Y'all
resin.
must have smoked a lot to make resin.
Not that kind of resin.
Nah, how'd y'all even stay awake?
Skulls and hooks out of resin.
Skulls and hooks.
Skulls and hooks. Tell me about it. There was 100-something people in here that couldn't figure out how to hit the like button.
What?
I don't know why. You tell me why, Mark.
Did you have it turned off?
I didn't have the like button turned off. I don't think you can do that.
Disable light.
I'm not going to disable the likes. I need the likes.
You know, we don't need no boat. We don't need no damn light.
Bots don't have thumbs. That's what Rudd said. He could be right, but I've never seen 100-something people in here.
What don't have thumbs?
Bots? I might get 15 at the max.
If you throw out there where the fish is at, you get a bite.
Well, if you throw out there where the fish ain't, you still get a bite. If you turn the camera off and pretend. I close my eyes and I'm catching 40-pounders.
Did you tell them about the 60?
No, I didn't want to spoil it. I want them to watch my long form. I'm not going to tell them about the 63-pounder we caught this morning.
The camera died. Monty caught a 63 this morning, and I caught a 48 and a 62, and the damn camera battery was dead. Dead as shit.
Yep. And the phone was dead.
We didn't know the camera was dead though. We thought it was recording the whole time. We tripled. We We tripled up.
Old chicken man said, hey, chicken catches catfish. So does skipjack.
I ain't never in my life seen a damn chicken catch a catfish.
I think he means when he cuts them up and uses them for bait. I don't think he meant a live chicken was out here catching catfish.
I was wondering, I've seen a lot of catfish get caught on chicken.
Cindy, the phone was dead, and so were the cameras.
And we thought the camera was recording.
Yeah, the whole time we thought the GoPro was going, but the battery was dead. What?
Smacked the hell out of it.
Already? Okay, you can believe it if you want, or you don't gotta believe it. There was a 66 pounder and Mark had a 49.
And a 68.
And then a 68 pounder.
Tripled up.
And then it ate a bigger fish, and when we got it in, it was a 74 pounder.
Tripled up. All at the same time. That's how we didn't know the camera was rolling.
Yeah, I had one.
Oh, look them jets side by side.
I had one rod and one. What jets? I don't see no jets.
Cloud.
Huh? Oh yeah, big jets.
They're in formation.
Are they?
Yeah, you see them?
Yeah, I see them. But anyways, back to the real thing that happened this morning. Now, I had one rod in one hand, one rod in the other. Okay, and I'm fighting these two fish that were both over 70 pounds. Then I had another rod go off. And I had to lock it down. And I had to stand on it. And as I was standing on it, I sit down, I kicked my shoes off, and I was reeling that fish in with my feet. I just put the handle in between my toes. I was cranking away. I got that one in. Mark netted it. And then I caught the other two by just walking backwards because I couldn't reel because my hands were full.
Netted his fish while I was holding the damn rod with my big fish on it. Keeping it out of the damn pylons of that pier we were on.
Exactly. And then after that, we got all these big fish on the bank. We let them go. Mark hooks up with a 104 pounder.
And then them dumbasses come run us off.
Yeah, they ran us off because we were catching all their trophy fish. What was the name of that pay lake we were fishing this morning? Samoa Business. Yeah, Samoa Business. That's what it was.
No, it was the Samoa oceanfront property
In Arizona.
on Cherokee Mountain.
On Cherokee Mountain. Y'all ought to have seen the size of them catfish, though. They were freaking huge. I can't turn the wind down. I can't control the weather. You're as bad as my wife. When's it going to stop raining? I can't control the weather.
What do you reckon that'll catch?
Nothing. The hook rolled into it.
Well, I hate having
They're not fishing tails. They really happen, I'm telling y'all. We had a 113 pounder. Then we had the state record, but Mark threw it back. It was 128.
Well, I mean,
Channel cat.
Yeah, I didn't think anybody would ever be able to beat it, so there wasn't no sense in breaking somebody's heart.
They're not a bird of prey. I have like 30 chickens.
What we got in here?
What, in that old bag of bait from the other day?
Yeah.
I think we got some gizzard shad in there.
Got some big ones in here.
I think we got some bluegill in there, some crappie.
We got some big ones. We got some bigger ones in here, bigger than the other. The heads will work still.
Why are you using frozen when we got fresh?
We don't have no more fresh.
You used all the fresh gizzard shad.
Yep.
What the hell, dude?
They're all used up.
You used every fresh gizzard shad we had. We caught 29 gizzard shad this morning.
Yeah, the bite's been on fire, man. I just ain't been committing. I might have slung about 82 of them off.
I think you did.
Getting used to these damn new rods.
Frozen gizzard shad, because we have caught so many fish over 100 pounds a day, we use all of our fresh stuff. We had 37 fresh gizzard shad this morning. but now we're going frozen, and it looks like Mark's going to put a giant bait out because there's one other fish out there that's, what, 129 pounds?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
And you know what this is going to catch?
The 148 pounder.
It's going to catch a 4-pound damn channel.
It might. The 40-pound channel.
Yeah, the 4-pound channel. The 40-pound minus 36.
Right? Telling you guys.
And you know what he's going to do?
What's that?
When he gets hooked, he's going to swim straight for the bank just as fast as he can.
That's what they do here.
That's what loudon fish do.
Y'all won't believe this video that I'm going to put out of the fishing trip this morning. We caught a 147 pounder. This is the biggest fish I've ever seen.
From the top of the mountain up there.
Yeah.
It was caught at that lake in the sky. Top of the mountain.
And it weighed 152 pounds. Rudd's exactly right. He's drank so many Red Bulls today.
I don't know how damn Wells catfish got over here in America, but
That whole lake is stocked with Wells catfish.
they must have stocked them. I like it.
That fish was 159 pounds.
68. 168.
It's 168 pounds?
Yeah, you forgot its stomach contents before it threw up.
True. Yeah, it freaking puked right on the bank right before we got to weigh it.
It puked up a damn baby fox.
Uh-oh. Which one was it?
Far left.
The first one?
Yep.
I'm telling you, that fish was 186 pounds. Y'all can believe it or not. We weighed it, we threw it back.
We didn't get a picture of it.
Yeah, but the camera was dead. And I'd have no service up there to take a picture on my phone.
I forgot to listen to my damn clicker when I threw that. Still went pretty good though, didn't it?
Yep. I told Cindy about what happened. She said, oh, hey, hey, y'all stay there.
I told her, now they're going to start doing you like that. You Jack is jowl. Jack is jowl.
Jack is Jill.
Like I did.
This is a live bluegill. I don't know what they're doing. Probably the front.
That one this morning didn't he?
No, he took it and went. Oh, we've already caught so many giant fish here today. That's a win on that one.
That 82-pound flat here.
No, I got more than 4 poles. I've got 11 that I usually use it all at one time, and then he's over there running 16 more on the other side of me. He don't care. Yeah, probably. It's a 4 minimum. It's a 4 rod minimum in Tennessee. You can't fish in Tennessee without at least having 4 rods. I'm gonna turn that back on because I'm still getting a bite.
Well, to be a professional catfisherman in Tennessee, you have to have at least 4 rods out.
Yeah.
At all times.
State law.
Otherwise, you're an amateur. You might as well stay home on the couch.
That's the state law. 4 minimum.
Weekend warriors with less than 4 rods out. We gotta stay home on the couch.
Yep, Gilligan driving upriver, and then old bass boat speeding back and forth. Exactly. We're just freaking obeying the law.
Piece of glass right there.
Don't knock it till you try it.
That'd go good in somebody's foot, wouldn't it?
No, that's mean.
Stuff like this is what used to never be down here. Yeah. Broken beer bottles.
Broken. I love you guys. We had a troll coming in here, and they're all punching him in the face. They're punching him in his face.
Now, all jokes aside though, there's a cave right here in the water. When the water's down, there's a huge hole. It's probably what, like
8 foot wide,
yeah,
10
probably,
foot wide.
Yeah, 8 to 10 feet wide, and it stays full of water. And it's an old cave system there. It's like before they flooded it.
Before they flooded the valley.
It was an actual cave you could go into there and stuff. Of course, that was way before our time.
Is this necessary? Like, do you need a boat that freaking big?
Yeah. You gotta go from the yacht club up to the stadium to watch a football game.
That ain't till
3 times
Saturday.
3 times a year. So they can say, hey.
They want you to go
Hey.
explore the cave.
I will when the water goes down. We was just talking about it on the way over here. Getting the which rod? Yeah, we was talking about it on the way over here, saying that we could get a wetsuit.
Dude, it took it all the way down there. Look.
Yep. And we could get a Y fitting with a couple of hoses, and we could run one hose to like a scuba mask, and Lonnie could go down in that cave, and I could hook a pump up to the other side of that Y fitting and pump air in there to him. Because he's built for the cold, so he could handle that cold water better than I could.
It's not all the way down. The water's not all the way down yet.
If we get a good waterproof camera, he could
I can take this GoPro.
film. There you go. Take the GoPro, he can film it all for you. Probably just go live down there.
I could go live, yeah.
We'll have him learn sign language, that way he can sign to you guys while he's down there.
There's a 438 pounder that has never seen a light of day stuck in this cave eating bats. Underwater swimming bats.
I think I've had a little bit of sleep deprivation.
You don't say.
I've got about...
You're only like, what, 8 Red Bulls in?
I set my alarm for 4:30, and that was going to be me getting 2 hours sleep, and I got up at like 3:12 and went out and smoked a cigarette and never laid back down.
Yep.
And I don't know if I ever even really, I think I dozed off for just a few minutes and was back up. There's something to break up there.
You almost had it. Somebody try to grab it. Here, grab it. Grab it. Come on. Oh, nope. You almost had it. Get it. Get it. Oh. Come on, get it. Get it. Ooh, you got close. You got so close. Here, grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Up. Nope. You missed. Let's see here. Get it, get it, get it. Ooh! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. So close. You were so close. You were so close. Ooh, gotta be quicker than that.
Why have I not opened my cherry?
I don't know. Come on, get it. Oop!
Not even got it out of the bag since we've been down here.
Oh, you got it. How was that, guys?
I ain't quit getting bit since we got here.
I like that entertainment. Are you not entertained? Ten for Mr. Gimpy. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Why do I not have this rod out?
Because you never put a sinker on it. Because we took it off to free line that 38-pound catfish so we could catch the 100-pounder.
I took the sinker off this one to put on that one so we had all pieces spun out.
I will not throw the cast net over it. I'm not cheating. If I throw the cast net on it, I can't legally keep it. That's my stick. It's going home with me. Yeah, over the stick that I was dangling in front of them.
I can't. Never heard no rule about no cast net allowed. There's definitely not in the damn rule book saying
That you can't cast net a stick?
cast net stick. However, it is illegal to lasso a fish in Tennessee.
I've seen that. You cannot lasso a fish in Tennessee.
How about that for some rules and regulations? It is illegal to lasso a fish in the great state of Tennessee because there's so many damn cowboys out here lassoing fish.
You do catch reels in your cast net. I've seen that.
Both rods just got hit, the last one and the first one.
Really?
At the same time, there's like,
It's probably that 197-pounder.
well, not the same time, but within just a second of each other.
Y'all won't believe this video, I'm telling you. This will be the craziest long form video I've ever put out.
Yeah, it's
We got 3 fish over 197 pounds.
full of all kinds of damn fish. Fish. Yeah. Yeah. Store. Yeah.
You can make them glow. You just got to go to the right lake. You ain't got to worry about it. You don't watch my long forms anyway. So I can tell you I caught a 190-pounder. You'd never see it. So we caught a 197-pounder, a 204-pounder, and a 216-pounder. And that was before it even got daylight and all that come on ultralights.
Yep. So enough. I'm gonna put one of these little coin sinkers on here.
Coin sinker.
Yeah.
Coin sinker.
And just let it do its thing without the slide.
Let it slide up and down your line.
I'm gonna do because I ain't got a sinker slide right now. I'm out, so I'm just gonna do this and hope it don't touch the line.
Just put beads on it.
Alright,
Make it beady.
that's what I'm doing.
Well, like I said,
It's got the blang blang.
we've already caught a 264-pounder, a 297-pounder, and a 303-pounder.
Got that blingity bling blang.
And that was all last night.
Man, she wasn't that big.
She was pretty large.
She was in charge.
That 407-pounder was the biggest fish I've ever caught.
So,
You're getting bit. Go catch the fish. He's still there. Just go catch the fish.
I got bees. I don't want them going everywhere.
He's still on it. He's still on it. He's still on it. He's still on it. I just dropped it. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's still on it. Get him, Mark. Fish on. Fish on. We got a fish. And it's on the rod. Same rod. Catches all the fish. Nope, now he's in your other rod.
Out of it. Come on.
Nope, he got tangled up in the other rod. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. I don't do the bar. I hate Watts bar. No, it's because he's that 436 pounder. We don't even need a net. We're just going to lip him. Don't let your rod get pulled in the water, they said. No, he's...
Oh, God.
He's like the Incredible Hulk. Look at this fish. Look at, oh my gosh, what a giant.
You like how I pulled him out of that line?
That is huge, dude.
Oh, God, dude, I can't lift him. He's too big.
I'll get the net, hold on. I'll get the net. I'll get the net.
Oh, shit, I can't lift him.
All right, I got the net.
He is wrapped.
Is he? Good Lord, I might have to hold it so...
I thought he'd come out of it.
Run down there and net him. Oh, he's fighting. Oh, he's fighting hard. He's fighting really hard. Hurry up, get him. Don't let him go. Don't let him go.
Bro, I'm going to jail, man.
Don't you lassoed a fish in Tennessee? That is a felony. That is a split-whiskered catfish.
It is.
That is the biggest split-whiskered catfish that we have ever caught.
I've not seen a channel cat with split.
That's not a channel cat. That's a whale's. That's that whale's catfish they put in here.
Damn mess.
What a giant, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna just throw him back and let him go, but
No, you can't. You can't let him go. He's lassoed. It's already illegal.
I mean, look.
I know you broke the law.
Look how he's hooked.
I'm gonna call the game warden.
Look how he's hooked, for real. Look,
Through the top,
just barely.
in the head. Oh my gosh, what a mess!
For real lasso.
Look at this giant. Y'all won't believe this fish.
Just lay it.
This fish is huge, guys.
Hell of a mess. The split whisker on this thing, though, dude.
Yeah, I know it's sick. It's sick.
Yeah, this is the only reason I wasn't throwing him back.
Are you coming up and over that?
Yeah, I got one mess down there.
Look how big this fish is. Oh my gosh. What'd you catch that on?
A 16-pound skipjack.
That thing ate a 16-pound skipjack?
Yeah, live 16-pound skipjack.
Good Lord.
Look at his head.
That thing is huge.
Look how big this thing is, guys. Look.
That is a giant.
He's like 85 pounds. Look. See how big he is?
Dude, I think he at one point had 2 split whiskers.
Yeah, for real, look at that. I'm not seeing with that split whisker like the blues.
I can't believe that, dude. That's
Yeah.
the biggest trout you've ever caught.
I still got the split whisker on this thing though, for real. Let me take a picture of it. You know?
How are you holding that with one hand?
I don't know. Adrenaline.
Adrenaline?
The adrenal gland.
I can't get over how big that fish is, dude. That thing is a giant.
Open this. Picture of that split whisker. This way I can get a picture, so I can get it that split whisker. Yeah. Feature up there.
Told y'all, it's huge. That's a giant brown trout. You're exactly right. That is a giant brown trout. Oh, he almost got launched. If you don't believe me, this fish is 78 pounds. He's really strong. He's a really strong guy.
Girl, 500 pounds.
With one arm. There he goes. There he goes. How about those apples and oranges? That's a brown trout. That's probably a 60-pounder. Somebody tried to say that was a channel cat.
Channel cat?
Yeah, like a catfish.
We don't fucking catfish.
That's what we don't even catfish. What are you talking about, Spanky?
You just don't know what the trout look like down here in the south.
Trout are different in the south down here.
It's different. They just look different. The water's so much dirtier down here. They've mutated and grown whiskers. Sort of like.
They can't see in this muddy water. That's how they feel for their food. It's like their taste buds.
That's why people think they're catfish, because they've mutated and grown whiskers like catfish. But they're trout.
We got brown trout and blue trout here.
And we got bullhead trout too.
Yeah, we got bullhead trouts.
But that's only a few spots here and there. Man, I've got a mess down there.
Yeah, that braid's pretty jacked up. Yeah, I'd say you're gonna have to cut those. At least you got 2 trout today. You need my help? I'll stand over here and cheer for you. All right, Mark, you got this. You can get that braid untangled. I know you can. Get it. Untangle it. You're doing it. Good job. Mark's doing it, guys. Did you already get it?
Yeah, I got that.
Sweet.
However,
Let's go!
that one that got drug in,
Mark did it, guys.
it's probably wrapped off shit. That one's probably tangled all on itself.
Mark's out here trout fishing, and I'm just trying to catch bluegills.
What'd y'all think about that largemouth walleye I just caught?
That was a brown trout. Quit.
Not largemouth.
The chat has already established that was a nuclear brown trout. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you enjoyed this entertainment we tried to put on for y'all. Yeah, I'm running out of battery, so I'm gonna go now.
I got a charger right there.
Oh, wait. Mark just said he's got a charger. Guess what I'm doing? I'm gonna plug this dang phone up, and I'm gonna keep y'all entertained.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I just cut that,
Oh,
dude.
I thought you got that untangled for me.
Why would I get your rod untangled for you?
You just said you had it untangled.
I didn't say I had that untangled. I said I'll cheer you on. Now, where's the phone charger?
In the side of my paper.
What am I supposed to do with this little cord? Set my chair on it? Plug it up, he said. Plug it up.
Plug it in, plug it in.
I don't get to sit down now. Which I wasn't sitting down before anyways. Who cares? Hold on. Oh my God! I don't know how it's possible, Marcus. I don't know what you've done to it.
It's wrapped up in it, but how in the heck did it cause this?
How'd you break it? I don't know. Mark wants to know how he broke it. Can somebody... Or how he tangled it up, sorry. Nothing got broke. This could be a bit sketchy. Hold on. If you fall, I sincerely apologize.
You know what would be
What would be epic? Yeah, you'd be reeling in a bird nest. We're not leaving y'all yet, sorry. I was gonna leave y'all because my phone was dying. But Mark said he had a charger, so I plugged it in. We're still a little off kilter. We don't got a really good angle right here by the way we got to put the phone. But we're gonna stay live. We're gonna stay live, and we're gonna catch more 338-pound catfish. And just get over the wind. I can't do nothing about it. I can't control the weather. Well, you still got 10 more rods in the car you can bring down. They're all tied up and ready to go. I got 4 more in the car if you need them. Yeah, the likes are free, guys. Just pound it. Yeah, it was pretty tangled. Smash that like button so hard that it breaks your phone screen. And once it breaks your phone screen, get on your computer and watch. Don't break the monitor, though. I want to play a game? Let's play a game. Eeny, meeny, miny, go. It don't listen. Eeny, meeny, miny, go. What the heck? Hey. They ain't listening. Yeah, he chewed that bait all the way down the gill plate.
I'm talking about the damn knots I got out of it.
You got to show the camera the bait. Guys, this was 2 skipjack we sewed together. We sewed them together, and that fish was so big, he bit it all. He ate pretty much 2 full skipjacks. He chewed 2 full skipjacks all the way down to that. That is insane.
That was a 12-pound skipjack.
Plus the other one we sewed to it.
Yeah. That was like 29 pounds of skipjack.
I was guessing 26, but.
No, it was 12 and 17, remember?
There's a 12-pound skipjack and a 17-pound skipjack? Okay, yeah, so 29-pounder.
Yeah, because I caught that 12 pounds, and we was like, damn, we just broke the record by 8 pounds. And then I caught that 17, and we was like, damn, we broke it by 13 pounds. We're on a roll.
We've broken every state record in Tennessee just today. Just right here. Brown trout, speckled shad.
Yeah. Now them speckled shad, man, that makes some damn good bait.
We're gonna run out of bait for real. We're down to our last 2 skipjacks.
I hope we do.
Hey, bro, here. I'm gonna do something.
You gonna put some pressure?
I'm gonna reel in all the bluegills and let them live, and I'm gonna cut some skipjack, and I'm gonna throw out some skipjacks.
I was wondering when you was gonna put some bait on it.
Yeah, I'll actually start catching fish now. I was just so tired from all the big ones I caught this morning.
I know, wore your ass out, didn't
Yeah,
it?
they did.
That damn hill's what wore our asses out.
Especially dragging out that 473 pounder.
Ugh. Alright, so you know,
They can't see you.
whenever something passes away, it voids its bowels, right? Well, that's what happens if you put fish in a bag right after they die.
Don't step on my rod, okay?
They void their bowels.
They're not under warranty anymore. I might go to clown college, guys. I might enroll in clown school. Oh, I got him! Good Lord!
Hey, your rod's upside down. Your rod's upside down.
This better?
Yeah. It's backwards now.
Oh my God, look how big this thing is.
It's backwards.
Good God.
He come off at the back.
No, he didn't. He's there.
Oh, you got him.
Look.
Oh, look. You stepped
Look,
on
I
the
stepped
rod.
on my rod. Look how big that thing is. That is a giant.
I was fixing to break a stick to make it sound like stepped on your rod. What do you want, head, body?
I mean, I like both.
Body or the head piece?
I want all 4 pieces of skipjack, and I want them cut so big to where I got to put 4 hooks in them. I want them cut small. I'm just kidding. Small. That's not small.
This. Alright, where you want the head cut at, really? Here?
Yeah, about right there. Is that really our last 2 skips?
No, there's some more body pieces in there. Where you want? Tell me when.
Keep going. About right there. 3 more just like that. I'm not going to get excited over that one because I just caught that really big one. Dude, his eyes are bulging.
It's too deep.
It's too deep. It reminds me of that scene on Bad Boys 2. That's a nice fish. Big effing eyes, but a nice effing fish.
You want the gut pouch cut, Ellie?
Cut the gut pouches out of them.
How about leave the gut pouch in one to see what happens?
How about no?
Yes.
Hey, Mark, fish. Oh, he quit.
That's that whole shad. That whole
That's the
big
shad we.
Yeah.
I know why I didn't hook that fish up. Look.
Yep. Hook roll.
He done hooked himself twice. What a dummy. That fish is stupid.
And here.
Mark.
Got all that. Yep.
He's still on it. I'm still seeing pecking it. I just seen him roll with it again.
That whole big shad.
What y'all know about that? Huh? Boy, if these fish could talk, what do you think this one said? Ouch.
Yeah, I would say leave the gut pouch on that one right there.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with it.
See what happens with it.
What's up with it?
With
What's up with it?
You know, with it. You know, fitting.
Yeah, I sure do. Here we go, guys.
Heck, there's cat no fit.
Jack skip head.
Jack gives head.
Jack skip head. This is a jack skip. Whoop. That's a money shot. It's still sinking. Dude, it's still sinking. That's really good. There we go. There we go. Did you think it was a fish? Haha, I tricked you.
Y'all know we're really just fishing in a pond. It's only about 4 feet deep.
I tricked Marcus. I hit him with the old zit zit. He done the whole head turn. What the heck was that?
Alright, we'll put this big head back out there and see if some fine
Frozen jack.
grabbing the ground.
Frozen jack without the gut pouch.
The head's out there.
Mark's got the head out there. I think I crossed my other line. just picked up. We didn't know if it was the wind or a fish. When it started fighting back, that's when we knew it was a fish. 63 feet of water.
In that 85-foot hole out there.
All right, we'll get these other two out. I bet you I can put this one in 71 feet of water.
You know, I for real had somebody tell me that Loudon wasn't no deeper than 18 feet.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Did you call him stupid?
No, but I couldn't, because of who it was, I couldn't.
Awesome.
It would have caused problems, you know.
Mark, you got a bite. That was an 89 feet of water right there.
All right, big boy. Do it again.
You can't see Mark, but he's about to catch a fish.
Do it again. Do it again.
Still sinking, still sinking.
There.
All right.
Double dog there.
Don't dare the fish. It's not polite.
And the coup de grace, the triple dog there. Triple dog there. We could do it.
Bet you can. Mark is mocking the fish, telling them they ain't shizzing it. And this is a frozen skipjack chunk with the guts in it.
All you do is just nibble, just pick.
They're disrespectful.
Like a bunch of damn 5-year-olds just picking. Clean your damn plate. Did your mama teach you no better than that?
Still sinking.
Now look, look at this damn mess I got over here.
What man?
All these damn beads going everywhere. Lost that one. All because somebody wouldn't.
I was busy checking my email.
Somebody wouldn't tie a damn hook on for
I was checking my email.
Hell, I even lost the damn sinker. I don't even know where the damn hook and leader went.
Ask Travis for more.
Everything's gone.
Well, you should have been respectful.
Travis, I need some no rolls. What are you gonna charge me? Buddy.
Travis!
Buddy.
No roll.
Make some no rolls, Travis. I got some batteries that I will give you when you get the lead out of them.
Does he do that?
I don't know. I don't know why he wouldn't. I know plenty of people that do it. Like, some people say don't do that because
of acid.
they don't want you getting that free lead.
All right, what's up, happy peoples? What I miss? Oh, I missed nothing.
Who asked what they missed?
I was asking them what I missed. Nobody was commenting. Cindy was commenting. Cherry for Barry said hi. Well, hello. What up, Mike Sampson? Oh, Sampy, how are you?
I bet people watch our channel think
So the people that watch the long form, they don't get to see this banter back and forth between me and Mark. But this is what we do. I cut all this out during the long form.
I think we done got into some damn moonshine or something. What the hell
Cindy thought I was at the bar. Nope, we're just goofy. We're just the goofy ones. Oh, sweet. I don't know what that means, Cherry, but thank you.
Yeah, you gotta have a good time. Can't be straight laced all the time.
Cindy said this is the best part. Yeah. Unless you fish with us locally, you don't get to see this. I might start going live for y'all. I don't know.
Who knows?
What are we fishing for? We're fishing for anything that bites. We've already caught 2 catfish over 200 pounds. We caught a circus fish. That was a weird one. No, I'm just kidding. We're fishing for catfish. We've caught a blue and 2 channels.
I'm trying to catch that Appaloosa.
Mark is dreaming of a whole different freaking country, whole different continent.
I want the Appaloosa. You know what the Appaloosa is, huh?
Nope. What's the Appaloosa?
Like an Arabian horse. The Appaloosa.
Seriously? Woohoo! Cindy sent 100 somethings.
Cindy sent us $100.
100 something. I don't know what it is.
Right.
I don't know what it is, but thank you. Cherry sent something, and I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's gifts, monies, likes. I don't know. Thank you.
What we got? Quit. I know. Good night. Stupid damn morning.
We're on Fort Loudon Lake in eastern Tennessee, about 20 miles south of Knoxville.
As some popular YouTubers call it, Fort Lousy.
Yeah, we're on Fort Lousy. Let's be real though. This is the best day we've had on this lake since we fished.
Man, we're breaking world records today. I mean,
We are.
What do you expect?
Hey, Cherry for Barry just sent a floating heart. I don't know what that is, but I really appreciate it.
Whoa. Redeem now. All right. What did I redeem?
You got Cannon, Tennessee? Heck yeah. Are they in East Tennessee? That's the best Tennessee. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I just got a bite. I just got a bite.
Oh, so YouTube's trying to do the whole TikTok thing now.
What, the gifts? Oh, like Tiki-Talkie?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, yeah.
Says I got 50.
Oh, that, yeah. That's cool. Sweet gifts. All right. Merry Christmas to me.
There you go. Did you get that?
What?
That happy poop. Two of them.
Oh, Catfish Mark said happy poop.
You know why? Because we're full of it today. Full of it today, so I sent 2 happy.
Howdy from Florida. Well, hello there. From Florida. Skipjack Cindy sent happy poop. Thank you.
Happy dookies.
Cherry, tell him it's thousands of dollars. Mark, we're rich. We are rich. We just got sent thousands of dollars.
Right.
Thousands of dollars. I'm going to walk into work tomorrow and quit.
I quit.
I'm
I ain't
gonna
going
quit.
back to work no more.
I'm just going to do YouTube Live.
$1,000, we rich.
I'm going to poop on my boss's desk. I'm going to say, this is what I think of you.
$1,000 get us through forever, man. That's big money right there. You know,
Travis is in here. No BS catfishing.
I wouldn't know what to do with $1,000.
I would buy.
I'd go buy me.
I would buy the homeless.
I'd buy me
food.
an island.
An island with $1,000.
I'd buy an island.
What are you gonna do with
2 islands?
What are you gonna do with the other $800?
I'd buy another island.
So you had 3 islands.
Yeah.
Then you got $400 left. Then what are you gonna do with it?
I'd build a fence all the way around it, and
Fences are expensive, and you ain't got enough money for that.
yeah, I do.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I'd just buy 1 island, and I'd put a fence all the way around it,
That's not nice.
and I'd make sure it's tall enough to where nobody could get in or nobody could get out. And I'd put people that I don't like in there,
So you're gonna build a prison.
and then I'd fill it with water.
Mark is not being
It's
nice
dead.
today.
You know what I was told by dude at work yesterday?
What?
Like all jokes aside,
What?
he told me that there's a special seat in hell just for me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not nice. Dude, this thing ain't charging my phone. I'm down to 23%.
Is it plugged up?
Yeah, it says it's charging it.
Okay.
Well, it ain't. Is there a fast charging thing on here?
It's probably not got it plugged in right or something.
Well, it's charging. Just
What's it say?
look, it's got the green arrow. It's got the lightning bolt, but it
So
says
you're saying-
23%.
Pull down your screen and make sure.
Hold on, guys. What am I looking at?
This is 100%.
Yeah, I know. What am I looking at here, though?
Make sure it's charging. What's it say?
Yeah, it's charging. Look, the little lightning bolt. Uh-oh, guys. You know what that means.
Pull it, it's charging.
It does show it's charging. All right, guys.
How much do you have before you plugged it in?
32.
Turn your brightness down just a little bit then. But
I'll turn my brightness down. I'll turn my Wi-Fi off.
yeah, turn your Bluetooth off.
Turn the Bluetooth off. Bear with me.
And all the unnecessaries off.
I'll turn the brightness down.
I wonder who was trying to catch
A tree or a
tree
bird?
fish. See it up there?
Yeah.
See that silver thing spinning?
Somebody cast it in the trees.
Tell what it is.
It is plugged in, Travis.
Do you have another cable?
Yeah, I got I got a fast charging cable in the car. Hey, y'all are still in luck. I'll be right back.
That was supposed to be fast.
It ain't acting like it.
Maybe messed up. Travis, you finally get out of bed? I can't see if you're saying anything or not. I'm way over here casting, so just give me a minute. I won't know if you said anything till Lonnie gets back to read it. I can't read. I forgot how.
I'm back with the fast charger. I will not be stopped.
Ladybug's trying to get out of me.
Really?
Ladybug?
Yeah.
Not really ladybugs. They're some type of beetle, it looks like.
They might be man bugs
I just flipped that one.
instead of ladybugs.
They look like ladybugs, but they're not. They bite the shit out of you.
That was a freaking ladybug.
No, it's not. I promise you.
Mark, that looked just like a ladybug.
They look like ladybugs, but they're not. It's some type of a beetle. But it's a mimic bug. It's a mimic. Has that got you charging now?
We are fast charging now, my guy.
10 Roger.
10 Roger, you mean 10-4?
I mean 10 Roger.
10 Rogers.
10 Roger, same thing.
Where's he at?
He went to shit in the hogs 80. But he'll be back. You know why?
Why?
Because the hogs got shit too.
It's like 48. Oh. You ain't gotta cook. Just hang out and enjoy the show.
Who's cooking?
Who's cooking? Cherry for Barry's cooking.
Cherry for
Well, they're
Barry.
supposed to be cooking, but instead they're watching our goofy show.
Is Cherry for Barry cooking cherry pot pies for Barry?
Cherry, are you cooking cherry pot pies? I think you mean chicken.
No, cherry.
Cherry pop. Oh, cherry pot pies, I guess. We can.
Cherry pie.
Yeah.
Mix in a certain herb.
Oh yeah.
Make a cherry pot
Make
pie.
make it a special pot pie.
Cherry pot pie. You mix in that special herb with the cherry.
Well, appreciate the sub, Alan.
This is a certain herbal infused.
This is a very rare thing. We don't go live. I just make long form content. But we are both feeling goofy today, so we decided to go live. Cherry pie.
Sweet cherry pie.
Well, we ain't gaining.
Cherry pie.
We ain't gaining any power, but we ain't losing any power.
Smile on the face. Smile. So good, make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie.
Mark, you're gonna get us demonetized if you don't stop singing that song so perfectly.
I know.
They're gonna think it's the real song.
Oh man.
Come on,
I'm still
catfish.
Took my chair out of the damn bag yet.
You don't need to sit down. There's too much action.
Okay,
This is action packed.
Every time I try to sit down, I gotta take off toward the rod.
Yeah. Guys, we've caught 4 fish today over 700 pounds.
Each.
Yeah, each. 700 pounds each. We're fishing a brackish back creek here in Tennessee,
It's
full
really,
of bull sharks.
It's really just a big pond.
It ain't no pond. There's a little creek that flows into
Right.
it.
4.5 feet deep by 86 feet high.
I hope you enjoy it. I appreciate all the comments on all the videos that you always leave. You'll get to see the unedited part of just us being goofy and catching all the giant fish. We've caught every fish in here so far, but there's going to be more coming around. Here in a little bit, you'll see a helicopter fly over. It'll drop fish right on top of us.
Oh yeah, the fish bones.
Yep, fish bomb with the brown trout.
Man, fish bones are great.
Absolutely. I love my B-roll stuff. Uh-oh. Did you hear that? Uh-oh.
That damn fish bomb, they missed it. Landed
They
up there in the road.
landed in the woods.
I heard it flat in the road up there. What the hell's on my ass?
Cindy is the best. Travis, he's okay. I mean, I can tolerate him.
Look, why can we see the moon during the daytime?
Because
But it's not lit up.
the moon ain't real.
It's not lit up.
It's a hologram.
I know, that's what I said. We shouldn't go sit during the daytime.
That's why we can see it during the day. They never turn the switch off. But people just don't know to look for it because they're thinking, oh,
They need to stop projecting it during the daytime.
they can't. They lost the switch a long time ago.
Oh, that's what it is. Look, that airplane about to fly into it. It's fake too, though.
The airplane's probably real, but that moon's definitely fake.
No,
It shouldn't be out during the day,
didn't-
dude. Everybody
you didn't
knows that.
Airplanes aren't real.
Good Lord.
Get that fish. That's a big strap. Get him. You missed that fish.
I missed that fish.
Oh my goodness.
Mark just missed that fish.
Lonnie just missed the damn record stripe.
I think that's on the head, dude.
That's a 300-pound stripe. He just missed it.
If this was on the head, I'm going to be upset.
It took off screaming. Before he could get to that rod, that thing took 300 yards of line off.
Just on the chunk.
The chunk that had the gut pouch in it too.
No, it ain't.
King!
Good Lord, that was a big blue. I'll not guarantee it.
Happy Thanksgiving. 137.
He comments on all our videos.
Yeah, he said happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We're just acting a fool today, being retarded.
I just missed a giant 937 pounder.
I hope they move down to this side. You can start getting bit now. So take the bag on dog. I don't ever get none screaming off like that. Mine is like.
No, this morning you did.
Yeah, I know. He was gone, wasn't he?
Yep. Maybe I shouldn't turn the GoPro on. That wasn't really a bite, guys. I'm just kidding. He took off running with it. Travis says, what size weights you need?
3 or 4. No, either one. I guess 4. Well, 3.
Both.
Yeah, 3
Both.
or 4. It don't matter. Both. Yeah, just let me know what possible. I'm out of sinker slides. I got some corn, but I'm out of sinker slides. I wanted to order something. Once I got at Walmart, they just, well, you know how they break. You've seen. I cast it this morning, that new rod I just pulled up, and it caught, and the daggone sinker went flying where the slide broke. You've seen it do it down there once or twice. I think you was there when I was reeling that one in, and it came up out of the water, and just reeling in it. I was reeling that one in, it came up out of the water. I wasn't expecting it to be
Uncle
that
Rudd
close,
says rookie mistakes coming from the biggest rookie in here.
and it broke. Just reeling in.
Yeah, I
Come
remember.
out of the water and it snapped.
You want no rolls or coins?
No roll.
No rolls. You done with the sinker slides?
I've got some coins. That's what I said. I got to order some sinker slides. I need some no rolls for when I'm out of sinker slides.
I guarantee you that is why. It bent the hook all the way around on that 147-pound catfish this morning. Bent the crap out of the hook. I bent it back. I sharpened it up on a rock. I guess I didn't do a good enough job. I'm a little parched.
Yeah, please and thank you, Travis.
You'll probably have to give him a rod for it. That's what I had to do.
I'll get him something for it. He knows I'll give him a hard time anytime he wants it.
I had to give him a rod for a little box of sinkers. That was the worst trade I've ever did. Travis, you know I'm just talking crap, right?
I'm not. He knows I'll give him a hard time.
Walk on your hands, Alan. Put socks on your hands and walk.
It works out now. I gotta get real.
Half-ounce no rolls? 3s and 4s, just like me.
A half ounce of what?
Cindy said pee in the mop bucket. This guy has to go to the bathroom, but he just, or whoever it is, and just
work?
no, they just mop their floors and they don't want to walk across them. So I'm like, just walk on your hands.
Go outside and kiss outside. Dang, bro, get that thing this time.
Turn the GoPro off.
Why? You gonna miss him anyway?
I didn't miss him, Marcus. He's there.
Fish on!
This ain't no little baby like you've been catching all day.
Too little for the net though.
He ain't too little for the net. This fish is bigger than your PB. He almost wants to pull drag.
Fish on!
Fish on, guys. Feels like a state record.
Does it?
No, he don't feel like a state record, but
Feels like a state record.
coming up that way. You're gonna need that. You're coming up that way. This is why I use skipjack and not chicken. Don't cut my line. What are you doing? Stop. Just net the fish. Just because you're jealous. Mark. You're just jealous it's bigger than yours. You ain't got to cut my line for it. Oh, I about fell in.
If it wasn't for that fish having sucked on the hook,
Mark trying to cut my line. You can't even lift it. I can't help you. I'm too fast to get down there. You have to figure it out.
Good sitting on the rock. Get up here.
Giant, guys. Giant. Giant fish. Definitely a PB. Definitely a PB. Ow! I got him in the bottom lip.
Fish. That fish.
He quit.
That's definitely changed sides, ain't they? This side to that side. Awesome. That is awesome. Glad they moved down there. I need to get 2 more. Well, we got 3 and 3.
I'm gonna let him keep it. Here he is, guys. I told you he's a freaking stud. What a fish. What a fish on Loudon. I'll let him go.
That's one of them Fort Lousy Gigantors right there.
Poor Loudon giant.
Fort Lousy Gigantors.
There he goes. He gone, guys.
Kerplink, plunk.
Clink, clink, clink.
I didn't know if the GoPro was going or not still.
You got the knife that you tried cutting my line with?
It's right over here. Cameron, I about had it too.
What, my line cut?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, because you're a jerk.
You hadn't seen it. I want to know which one of them in chat told you I was going to cut it. I know one of them did. They seen me with a knife. They whispered it in your ear.
They didn't whisper in my ear. I'd seen you with a knife trying to cut my line.
They whispered in your ear, he's going to cut your line.
You got jealous.
Damn right. Can't fish bigger than my PB when I've been out here all day.
I've been out here all day with you. Eat more chicken.
Heard Barbie Dirkle.
Oh my God. That was giant. Come on, Win.
You see what I've resorted to, Travis? Coin sinker. With no sinker slide.
You got the coinage, bruh.
Gets pretty bad. Lonnie won't even let me have a damn no roll. You believe that?
Go up there and get them out the car. Actually, because you tried to cut my line, use a rock. I don't care.
See? Won't even let me have a damn no roll.
Plenty of rocks around. I about doubled up.
I'm gonna show you how to catch that monster. Watch this. Gotcha.
We're getting into the bite window. They're starting to bite.
Lonnie's gonna have to go back to catching fish like all the rest of us now. He ain't gonna have that secret advantage that he's had for the past 2 years.
What, the copper hands?
Copper hands, yep.
No more copper hands.
No more copper hands. No more magic sauce.
He's gonna bring you some 3/4 ounce no rolls now.
Anything's better than nothing.
You can put like 3 of them on.
500.
All right, fish. Me and this fish. Me and this fish. Me and this fish.
I need to throw this one out. Let me see. Which one can I throw it between them? We'll do like one of our other.
No, go down there somewhere.
Man, I can throw between these two right here.
Or you can go to your side. You have a whole side.
See how he does me, y'all? Fish biting over here, he won't let me throw a rod out over there.
Throw from off this rock down here. That's what he does every time. Every time I start catching fish, he moves all of his crap over here, sets up right on top of me.
That's the way you catch a fish, man. Alright, watch this. I'm gonna catch a 9,200 pounder right here.
A 9,200 pounder.
Yeah, 9,200.
Good luck.
9,200 incoming.
Can't believe all I had to do was change the skipjack. As soon as I put skipjack on, I started getting runs. I was trying to catch a flathead. Are you kidding me? Now that one's going. Y'all see that one going? That one, right there. What, putting multiple rods in them? The blue kiki. Oh no, I left the GoPro on. I left the GoPro on, it's about dead. I can't, because I'm charging this other one.
I forgot that.
Seriously? Fish on, fish on.
Really?
I got another fish on, Mark.
I threw that one to the left of that far left rod, but I was able to put it under it.
Fish on, we are on a hot bite, son. A hot bite. I don't know if the GoPro's on. Yeah, it's on.
Glad we got some moved down this way biting there.
We are on a bite, son. I got the knife this time. Get out of that line, you crazy son of a gun. Oh, wow. What a giant one. He's way bigger than the other one. Mark, you got one going. We got to get this fish off quick. Mark's about to hook up.
No, he's just thinking. Know which one it was.
Open your mouth, dum-dum. Not you. There he is, guys. Another giant for Fort Loudon. gone. He gone. I can. Yeah. I can turn a live into a video. I don't know how well it would do. Because if our long form people see us acting like this, they're gonna be like, who are those people?
Dude, first ever catfish comedy tour.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bam! Got it.
Got him.
First ever catfish comedy tour. Brought to you by Hollywood and Strike King.
There you go.
Hollywood and Strike King.
Hey, chicken man. That ain't no chicken, boy.
That ain't no chicken. That's a duck.
That's a duck.
Look, them birds can't even fly.
Well, they got little wings.
Like a chicken.
It ain't from lack of chicken.
I say, boy.
Okay, boy. We are still sinking. There we go. She deep. She deep. This rod just got a bite. This rod just got a bite. That's like what, a 43 pounder? 44?
I'd say.
He sure felt bigger.
You gonna get that one?
Maybe. We got a bite on this one too. But he should have let him peck. He might think it's chicken. Probably what it is. Peck. That ain't no chicken. It's a hot bite right now.
Yeah, I gotta get to Nick on Friday. One of his sister and him is gonna be out of town.
Thank you for the liking and the subscribing. We're just some goofballs.
Feed the dog for him.
Just out here vibing, guys. Whatever that means. I heard the kids saying it.
Acting goofy. Having fun with a little bit of sleep deprivation.
It wasn't charging, but now it is.
Wasn't
California
charging,
dreaming.
but now it is. Wasn't charging, but now it is. Well, something's on a major delay.
Like what?
Because what I just saw is when I walked up and showed the
Really?
there on mine.
Are you sure it ain't you? Did you hit live?
Maybe it is me. I don't know.
It's got to be you.
Lagging right now. That's probably what it is.
You can be the commentator. No, it didn't. Well, I guess it helped after. Well, it was plugged in, and then it unplugged itself, and then I tried to plug it in again, and it said it was charging, and then I don't know. I'm just here. I can't catch all the fish and keep an eye on the phone at the same time. I only have 2 arms, and my legs aren't long enough.
Oh, apparently, since I signed up when I did, or when got service when I did through them,
Yeah.
I qualify for their special. They got their holiday, I guess, Black Friday or whatever. I can get one of the Samsung watches or that 10, tablet 10, whatever it is. Samsung.
Uh-oh. Travis is being mean in the chat.
I think the tablet would be like 80 cents a month, and the watch is like 30 cents a month.
Tell Travis where he can stick it.
Up the old poop. Shoot.
Travis is being a weenie. Travis is being a
one of the
weenie.
watches.
Travis said I gotta do it, and like I don't gotta do what you tell me to do. I ain't my daddy no more.
I got that Fitbit a long time ago, and I loved it until it just got so outdated that it wasn't running right, you know. That Versa 2. Yeah. Which that's when I was going to the gym all the time and shit like that. I was actually using
That's what I need to do, get my fat ass in the gym somewhere.
I'm thinking about getting us a membership back because we just sit around the house and we ain't doing nothing, you know, but just sitting around.
We are in Tennessee, East Tennessee, fishing Fort Loudon Reservoir for the giant catfish.
For cattywampuses.
Cattywampus.
Hey guys, does anybody know how to catch a unique rabbit? Let's see, the first person to tell me how to catch a unique rabbit. Who knows?
Why don't we do this? Why don't we turn this to where it shows all the rods that way? Look, it shows them. That's all we had to do was turn it so they could see.
No, it don't. You can't see mine.
Yours don't count.
Once you move down there, and then it'll show all of them.
Then it'll give the spot away.
Oh, yeah. You can't give this spot away.
Can't give the spot away.
Anybody said how to catch a unique rabbit yet?
A unique rabbit.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. How do you catch a unique rabbit?
Come on, it's simple. Very, very simple.
Any guesses?
There's only one way, though.
One way. No guesses, guys? Come on. Come on, guess.
Catch a unique rabbit.
Look what this person said.
One thing you gotta do. Hey, unique up on it. Bingo, bango.
All right. What'd he win?
Bragging rights.
Oh, you got bragging rights. You got bragging rights this whole chat. For the whole live, the whole chat, they got to bow down to you because you got the bragging rights.
Unique up on it.
Look at all the freaking line in that tree up there.
Yep, you know who it's from.
That is the longest tag end on a circle hook I've ever seen. There's 5 inches of tag end sticking off the hook.
Yep. 2 guesses.
I don't know. Uh-oh.
That ain't my rod. I'm still my duck.
Get off my rods. You got your own rods down there. You got one more rod than I do, and I've caught more fish than you. No, we're tied. No, you caught the one this morning. And then I caught all those giants last night. Got a 64 pounder, a 73 pounder, a 29 pounder, a 72 pounder, and what, an 83 pounder? That's what I thought, yeah. Fort Loudon. Home of the giant brown trout. Did you get him? Is it there? Mark had a hook up, but he felt so bad for it, he let it go.
Home of Catfish Days, man.
The legend.
Fort Loudon, home of Catfish Days.
The legend of Catfish Dave. These are his stomping grounds.
This is what? This is the lake that made Catfish Days, Catfish Days. Fort Loudon.
This ain't the same lake. South Carolina in the house. What's up? Nice to see you representing. I'm about to catch me a fish. I'm about to catch me. I got one rod over there, this one, that keeps getting bites. That one right there keeps getting bites. But they won't commit. They won't even act right today. We've caught a few fish though. All right, guys, I'm tired of that fish, so I'm gonna go down and catch him. Go try to catch this fish first.
See amateur outward cast like that.
Yeah. Comes the boat. It's the boat. We're down to 11% on the GoPro. Yep, uh-oh's right. I got more batteries in the car if we gotta have them. I think one of them's got like 80%. We'll be all right. No, I'm not at Poland. I fished that a lot, but that's not where we're at today.
Go get it in case something happens and you really need it.
What?
I'd hate to get like a 40 or 60 battery guy.
Now I'll pull it off the live.
That works.
Heck yeah. Now we're on the main lake of Loudon. We're down near like Admiral Farragut Park. We're just beside that. We had to walk through the woods. Nope, not there.
Ask me how I know.
We parked at Admiral Farragut and walked through the woods probably, what'd you say, about 200 yards?
Mile.
That wasn't no mile. It's like a half a mile, if that.
This is the damn most sketchy place to fish if you can't just fish right here. Going over there, man, it's dangerous. I'm telling you. That's why I always fish on that side and don't make Lonnie have to go over there. I'd hate for him to fall and break a leg.
He's wearing them out there. He caught like 10 skips after the greenbelt the other day. At least that's what he told me.
Hey, you gotta know how to do it, man.
They're there. It's hard to catch them.
You gotta know when. You gotta know what you're biting on. You gotta know when they're there. And most importantly,
heck yeah, I had an Admiral Farragut school in St. Petersburg, Florida.
The most important thing is you got to know exactly how much dynamite to throw in the water. You get that wrong, the fish is just toast.
Yeah, he ain't coming off that secret even for me. I've tried.
Who that?
NPR doctor.
NPR? Who the hell's NPR doctor?
I think you might have ran into him skip fishing up on a different lake or somewhere. Because I remember you ran into a few people up there.
Who is NPR doctor? What's your name, NPR doctor?
What's your name? Tell us your name.
Have we met?
Have we met? Have you met Mark? Oh, Marcus?
I met a guy. What was that feller's name? You remember Dave or?
You got to know when to throw. Yep.
Remember what I said dude's name was that I ran into down Melton Hill?
I thought you mentioned his name.
It was first and last name.
Oh, I thought it was
Real
something
name.
doctor.
No, it was his real name. Man, I don't remember his name now. I told you what it was that day, but I don't remember now. Like Dave or Danny from Kentucky, I know that.
Kentucky.
Yeah. Yeah, he pulled right.
What up? Release to the grease.
Holler at me and said to tell you hi, called you by name.
Heck yeah.
Said he'd been watching their channel since we started.
Ran into me throwing cast net behind the old roadhouse on the bridge.
Old roadhouse on the bridge.
Had to be Atlanta bred.
Yeah. I was throwing the net, I guess. Oh, was it one of them is named Micah or something? Was the two of you there fishing?
Oh, I appreciate you watching along for him. Yeah, he really wasn't that bad. That's a new one that we've never seen before. So I mean, he obviously checks us for a license, but usually like we don't even get checked. They're just like, oh hey guys, are you doing any good? Yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, old green jeans down there the other day.
Old green jeans came to ruin the party. They never let us have any fun. Trevor and Micah.
Yeah, yeah, I remember. I mean, one of them, his name was Micah, because that's my son's name. One of my son's name's Micah. Yeah, man, did you hear what he said to me? When he asked me for my license, and I just baited my hook, had blood all over my hand.
Yeah, you said, let me wash this blood off
And
my
I literally was walking down to get some water to wash my hands, and he walked up on the pier and asked if we caught anything, told him we were just getting baited up. And you got your license? I said, yeah. I said, let me wash this blood off my hands and help. I had my hands held out and went to step down toward the water, you know, stepped off the pier and down toward the water. He said, well, where's your license at? Where's everybody's license at? Either in my wallet or in my phone. One of the two.
There's some cranky ones sometimes.
Yeah, like I'm going to pull my phone out with blood all over my hands, especially phone I just got 2 weeks ago.
Said I call him Shadow Man. Yep, that's pretty much it. We actually seen that one coming down the road because we could see the main road from where we were fishing at. So we seen him coming down the road, and I think Mark said something like, "Yep, we're about to get checked." And then we got to talking and was like, "Ah, you know, it's deer season. They ain't gonna mess with us." Yeah, yeah, they still came and messed with us.
Yeah, we had
Jerry.
time to get rid of all that illegal stuff, though.
Oh, all the speckled shad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got rid of all them 5-inch
largemouth bass.
largemouth bass we was trying to keep alive to fish with. Not really, we're just joking, of course.
No, we're not. I really had the bass. No, that fish has been, he's causing nothing but problems. He's been biting the same rod forever.
Well, the bad thing is just saying that, you know, somebody get mad and be like, I'm going to record this.
I'm gonna report him to the authorities. Oh, goodness.
So, that's what Dave said happened to him.
Is it?
Yeah, I remember they said there's a game warden sitting there at the dock waiting on him to come in, check his cooler and stuff. And somebody told on him for using illegal bait, he said.
Practice makes perfect. You gotta spin around like a daggone ballerina and you'll throw pancakes. That's what I do.
Oh, is Trevor still in here?
Yeah.
He's the one that's asking about Greenbelt?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no skips at Greenbelt, Trevor. That's just a running joke from last year.
We tell people that so they don't keep asking us where they are. Mark. Middle rod.
Doing it. The third rod.
Yeah, third rod. Oh, he retracted the message.
Oh. Trevor. What message?
The one where he was spinning around with the cast net.
Spinning around with the
You gotta spin around with the cast net. You have to.
That's what Lonnie does.
Pancakes every time.
We need to get you a video of you throwing the net.
Like,
I want to make a video for you.
oh, are you? Put me in like a ballerina costume? Yeah, I figured you'd do something crazy like that.
Yeah, put you in
Let's make fun of the fat kid.
Put you in a tutu spinning around.
I'd do it too.
Did y'all see who came fishing with us last week when we were down there fishing? Check this out, dude. Check who we got to join us. Y'all ain't gonna believe
He
this.
said he knew we were bullshitting. I'm getting bit on every rod, dude.
Check this out. Tell me if you can see it. Check out who came to fish with us.
It's hard to see. There you go. Yep. That guy came out with us.
Yeah, buddy. You gotta be special to get him to come out with you. Check out what he caught. He caught that. We got him on that one right here at this spot. You see it?
Oh yeah. You can see it.
Yeah, buddy. That's how we do it.
The old
that
triple
one,
spin
didn't you?
one time. Yeah, I seen it just now.
That one
I didn't see it before.
Yeah.
That's right. When you're over the limit, tell them you're training the fish to swim and then throw them back in and be like, see, look, he's swimming away.
Taking my pet fish for a walk. Oh, what's that? What? Fish on!
Hit the GoPro. Never mind, it's on. Fish on!
Might picked up over here, didn't it? At least they're actually committing.
Don't you wish your boyfriend could fish like me? I got a fish. Now I'm gonna have to go get another battery. Wee! Reeling them in and reeling them in and reeling them. Good Lord, look at that tank. That is a tank, son.
I know why you're catching fish.
What?
Them damn little baby baits.
Hey, I know how to make a video, okay? Look at this tank. As we are putting the freaking smack down on these loudon fish.
I just found an arrowhead.
Did you?
Yeah. A real Indian artifact arrowhead. This is a small game arrowhead right here.
Hold on. There he is, everybody. There he is, giant fish. We're gonna let him go. Let him get smaller.
This is a small game arrowhead. Just found over. Check this out. Bow. Small game. Rabbits. Squirrels. Skunks. Yeah. All that. Perfect arrowhead. It's not a piece of slate that just broke off. It looked like that. That thing was carved by Native Americans probably about 400 years, 500 years ago.
700 years ago.
And it's survived all this time, even after killing thousands and thousands of rabbits and squirrels. You know, I bet this thing killed enough rabbits and squirrels to pelt a whole house.
Turn the GoPro off.
Turn the GoPro off. Turn the GoPro on. Turn the GoPro off.
GoPro, stop recording. There you go.
GoPro, stop recording. I don't turn it off. Cut that bloodline.
You're not home. We're the fish slayers today.
Shellackers.
Schwackers.
Fish shellackers.
Fish schwackers. Too bad they're all tiny. But a fish is a fish is a fish, guys.
You know, if the horse is horse, then boy, the fish is a fish is a fish is a fish.
I don't know how I got that fish up with one hand. Here's a giant, I'm telling you. That is a giant loudonfish. I had a good net, man. Pretty decent net guy over there. I hired him. Trying to snow there. Good Lord.
Where was that net man at?
I threw him back in the water. He came up with the fish to hand it to me. What are you doing with those?
Good night. Y'all hear that damn thing come up over there? He jumped right there on the side of the bank.
I lost count.
I did too. Long time you are.
4, 3, 4 and 4,
I don't even
6
know how
and
to,
7,
I don't even know how to count.
6, 7.
I think
That
we-
Rod just did it again.
I think we caught like
30,
yeah, somewhere 30, 35.
35 fish today, guys. What a
Well, it looks
freaking
like
day.
A damn pelvic bone. Damn rock.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
38 fish today. 43 fish today.
It looks like a big pelvic from here. Crazy. I bet that's a Bigfoot pelvic.
Bigfoot.
Yeah. Pelvic bone.
Bigfoot's pelvic bone.
Pelvic bone right there.
Mark is a weird one, guys. All right. I got to sit down a moment. I have been standing for 3 hours.
I know why. Goddamn busy I've been since we got here.
I love when the scammers call.
There you go. I ain't even took mine out of the damn bag yet. Been so much
Well, it's been
going
a not bite, really.
on.
Just no takers.
Really ain't had time to sit down running back and forth over.
And then having to net all my fish, I'm sure that gets tiring.
I know, dude. Where you at?
Mm-hmm.
Look, he can't even read my name no more, man.
Keep coming. Further, there you go.
It used to have a name on it. It used to have Strike King on there. Because I didn't do nothing but bowl strikes.
Yeah, that's why it was there.
And then we had the
Let's tell them about all those missed fish.
East Tennessee Whiskers. Yeah. So I bought these hooks, man. I ain't gonna mention the name of them, but I tried these hooks out for probably, what was it, a month?
Probably a month, yeah.
About a month. And for that month, I kid you not, every time I hooked up with a decent fish. Now, small fish, they was no problem. But anytime I hooked up with an actual decent fish, about 20 seconds is as long as it would stay on the line, and they were just popping off. And we started the morning out, and I got a good run. I set the hook, and this thing was ripping drag just right off the rip for probably 15-20 seconds, and then just gone like that. I took and cut every single one of them damn hooks off, retied the old hooks that I always use, and I ended up catching 12 or 14 that day. The bite was crazy. I had a double up, 2 18-pound blues at the same time, and didn't lose one fish after that day. And well, for a while after that, after changing hooks. And
Cindy says hooks make a difference. They sure do.
yeah, that's when they was wanting to call me Strike King. And also, I've got to say, the way we run ours using clickers, if you think about it, your sinker's sitting there on the bottom, your bait can be picked up and moved. So that catfish picks that bait up and starts swimming with it, and you go to set the hook and nothing. There's no resistance whatsoever. You swing and nothing. You reel and nothing. That catfish picks that bait up, and instead of swimming out
Swims toward
or
you.
left or right, he's coming toward the bank. So when you go set the hook, there's nothing there for you to set the hook on. And by the time you catch up to him, he's more likely done dropped it or something. Every now and then you can get lucky and you can still get him when he's swimming toward the bank. But that's another reason you can miss a fish with a circle hook. And a lot of people don't even think about that. And of course, that's if you're running clickers and stuff now. If you're not running clickers, you're just leaving your rod locked down. A fish picks it up and swims toward the bank, then he's just going to slack your line up.
Well, these pants are filthy. Look at that. Catfish slime all over them. I think I'll wear these at Thanksgiving dinner in the morning. See what they say about that.
Yes, it depends on where you go.
Oh, no, just the fish. He still ain't got that rod that he won.
Who?
Off Cindy's live, that rod I gave away.
Yeah.
It's still sitting in Louisville. Or Louisville, wherever you're from.
Who won it?
Somebody named Just a Fish. They won that rod and reel combo, that Carbon R1.
Yeah, no, I missed it. I had a damn reminder set, and I was asleep. Felt like a damn lot.
I'm going to go out on a limb and just say you didn't need that rod, considering you have plenty.
Oh, no, I was just talking about, I was just going to watch it because it was
the
30K.
30K.
Yeah.
The 30K. 30K. It's a going. Well, I think we've caught 6 or 7. Nothing giant. Earlier, though, I would have told you we caught a bunch of giants because I was all fired up, and now I'm kind of out of energy. We went kind of crazy there for a couple hours. I know, Cindy. Let me know how you like them.
What's that? Them rock reels?
Yeah, those Chaos Pros.
Yeah, I almost traded that one of mine at the damn clicker. It was like that because they don't use clickers. So
Yeah,
I
true.
Just
Yeah.
say, give me that one.
Right.
I'll give them one of these. This one is. I believe they're gonna let me send it in.
They'll replace it.
Yeah, be careful when you cast them things, Cindy, because where the lever is right here on the bottom, it's very easy when you cast it to hit that lever. The first time I casted that one down there, I hit that lever and it came on. And I mean, it was bad. And I think I burnt the clicker up in it first cast. It still clicks, but it's not as loud as the other one is.
So, you got the reel? Get him! Quit just watching him bite. Come on, Marcus. Marcus let him go, guys. Yep, he sure did. He reeled down on him, thought he was there. He hooked him for a second, and then boom! Strike King, baby! That's why he has the name Strike King. Don't let him blame the hooks. That's what he does.
That was a good fish.
Yeah, we'll catch one.
He was pulling drag.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Well, that's disappointing.
I couldn't get it out of the rod holder. rod in there.
Oh, Strike King did it again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that drag's tight too.
I just had one hit it and quit it.
Yeah, that drag's tight too. Bro, I don't imagine what's gonna bite after dark.
Yeah, I know. But I won't be here.
Yeah, you will. I got the lights up there.
What do you want me to do? Make my wife come here? Drop her Jeep off?
What are you gonna do?
I gotta go home.
What's she gonna have done in the Jeep?
No, so she got a headlight out, so she gotta drive my car to her family dinner tonight.
Yeah, just have her just come here and drop it off.
No.
I'll follow you home.
It's all good.
She ain't gonna get pulled over. She
No.
got license, right?
Yeah.
Insurance?
But she worries about everything.
There's a dim parts store right here. Let's just go get a bulb and tell her to come by. I'll put the bulb in for her.
Come on by, babe.
I'll put the bulb in for her in just a minute.
Take the front tire off. That's how stupid it is. You gotta take the front tire off, pop off the plastic on the fender well, reach up in there and grab it.
I got small hands. I just reach
I
up in there
couldn't.
and get it. I'll get it. I'll just climb right up in the damn wheel well and get it.
She was supposed to have it changed when she got her tires on Saturday, but forgot.
She can run about Dippy Lube up to
Yeah.
a minute. Bam, like that.
She ain't doing that. She ain't having it.
Do it on her way to the family's house.
Yep.
Have it professionally done by some kids at Jiffy Lube. They don't know what they're doing. But they took a test on the computer, so by golly, they are certified.
What do you mean engine oil ain't diesel?
Professional.
Oh, yeah. I put that yellow can of oil in it.
Yeah, we had a lady come in, just driving a Toyota truck, and I don't remember which one it was, but she wanted to have, so I looked, and it was the, didn't have the dipstick, is one you had to go to the dealership to check the level. So I told her, I said, we can't do the transformers because I have no way to check the fluid. You know, you have to take it to the dealership to have the level checked. And she said, all right. So she come back the next month, got her oil change, to get her oil change, you know, and my buddy Jesse was down in the pit, where I was assistant manager at the time, and I was inside getting everything done, and I come outside and I looked down and I was like, man, that damn catch pan's awfully far back. I said, Jesse, are you draining the oil or the transmission fluid? The oil. I said, are you sure? I said, that pan's awfully far back. He said, oh man, I think this is transmission fluid. Hold on, let me stop it. I said, no, don't stop it. I said, there's no way to check it.
Right.
I was like, just
Put it
drain
back
it
in.
and then change the oil. And I went and told her, I was like, ma'am, our technician down there is new and he accidentally drained your transmission fluid, so you're gonna get a free transmission service on us. And she was like, but I didn't think you could do it because I didn't think you could check it.
Fish on.
And I said, well, we can't check it. I said, but I know how much goes in it, and I'm going to have to go to the dealership to get it because we don't carry that transmission fluid here.
Right.
So I had to wait on the regular manager to get there. Then I had to drive to the dealership, get it, come back, and pump it in by hand.
Pump it in.
Yeah, because you couldn't pour it in the top, you know.
Yeah.
So there is a check on the side where you can stick your finger.
I'm not sure this is a fish, dude.
But yeah, I got it put in there and everything, you know. I told her to still go by the dealership and have them check the level and make sure it's good.
Oh no, he just popped off. He just popped off on the ledge, guys. Oh, shoot. Fall in. Dang it.
What?
We had one.
Yeah, when she came back the next month, she said she took it to the dealership and the level was right on it. You know. I'll put what it called in there, but she was happy she got her free transmission service out of it.
Yep.
I'm gonna check the bait on that because I'm pretty sure it's a piece of skipjack.
Gnawing down. I almost feel like I foul-hooked that fish. Because he felt awful heavy and he wasn't fighting that hard.
This thing's straight out here. When I casted it, it was way up there.
Oh yeah, he's been fishing.
What fish is on it?
No. Well, well, well. Skipjack, gizzard shad, crappie. I think that's it.
Fell off, man.
It fell off.
I had a leaf on there riding in with it.
Called a leaf? A leafish?
Went from a big old piece of skipjack to a little piece of skin. Little piece of foreskin. 5 skin.
Yeah, it's just a 5 skin.
5 skin. 5 skin once again. Alright, alright.
Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am ending this live. I gotta start packing up soon. The wife has to go to her in-law, or no, her grandmother's house for Thanksgiving dinner. It is 3:15. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this live.
What just got bit?
That first shot I had. The one I just threw back out. But yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you.
It's been fun, and it's been real fun. Hope y'all enjoyed our goofiness today.
Yeah, it's been real fun. Yeah, appreciate everybody joining, and we'll see y'all next time.